Hi, Mr. Lawson here, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about Greene County Schools' brand new service, SWANK K-12 Streaming. I bet you're wondering, why should we use SWANK? Well, the reason why Greene County Schools has purchased SWANK K-12 Streaming is to make sure that you, our employees, are in adherence with federal law. The federal stance on copyrighted work is that any unauthorized reproduction or distribution of copyrighted work is illegal. This can include distribution in terms of showing content in institutions like schools, prisons, hospitals, or any other facility. To make sure you're safe, we want to let you know that many of you, much like myself, who in the past may have used a streaming service to share content with our students, is actually an infraction upon copyright law. Here on the screen, you can see the user agreement from Netflix. Other service providers such as Disney+, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and other streamers have similar wording in their end user agreements. Please make sure you check what you have signed up for to make sure you are not breaking any agreement that you have previously signed. A good rule of thumb is to remember, if any content you have to access is password protected or is protected by a paywall, such as a subscription-based streaming service, you may not show this content to your students without receiving the express written permission of the streaming provider or the content creator itself. However, that will not affect us from being able to use SWANK in our schools.
Who did that? We did. Arrest us.
Just make sure you try your best to not break the law. You don't want to be a stooge and get in trouble. Part 1. How to request a video in Greene County Schools using the official district protocol. As you go to one of your school's home pages and click on the staff section, you will notice as you scroll towards the bottom of the apps listed on the staff section of your school's webpage, you will see two icons, one for SWANK K-12 and one for our video request form. Let's check that out. On the video request form, we're going to ask for some basic information: who you are, what the date is, your email, your administrator's email, and a little bit of information about the video. Once you submit your video request, you will receive an email similar to the one on my screen. The email reads, "Your video request is attached. Please print and have this signed by your administrator." Let's take a look at what the printout looks like that you will receive. As you can see, this file is populated with the information you completed from the Google form. Print this out, take it to your administrator so they can approve of you showing this video in your class. Part 2. How to use SWANK K-12 Streaming. So SWANK is already added as an application on the staff page. Simply click, and it's going to ask you to sign in using your Greene County Schools Google account. Once inside, you'll notice that there are a few different areas on your dashboard, including current licensed content, newly available releases, and other items that you can search through, or you can use the search bar. In this case, I'm going to search for a recently released film, Wakanda Forever. As you notice, Wakanda Forever is available. However, the request icon appears on the right. It's not available for immediate viewing, so I need to request that this video be available for immediate viewing in SWANK. I simply complete the request form and submit. This request typically takes 24 to 48 hours to process through SWANK's service. Once the process has gone through, the title will be available to view. When you get ready to watch a video, simply select the video and click the Watch tab. You can also share this video. You can share via a direct link, such as in an email, or you can copy a link to embed in your LMS, which is great for using Canvas. Now, if you decide to show the video to an entire class, simply press the Watch button and the video will appear on your screen. On my screen, you see the video is not appearing because I'm screen recording, and SWANK, like many other streaming services, block this type of access when sharing or recording. On the side of the player, you'll notice there's an option to change audio settings and select subtitles. Take a look and make sure that your video has the correct specifications for what your class needs are. You also have a way to adjust the volume, and you can even use high-speed scrubbing along the screen to find a particular point in the video to either pick up where you left off, or if you're just deciding to show a small clip. When you submit a request in SWANK, the request will be sent to your instructional coach's SWANK dashboard. At this time, the instructional coach will take a look at the information you've submitted in SWANK to either approve or deny this request. It is very important that you complete the request as thoroughly as possible, as Greene County Schools has purchased a limited number of licenses to be able to approve new requests for the duration of our term with SWANK K-12 Streaming. Once an approval goes through for the video that you have requested, you should be able to access the video within 24 to 48 hours after the request was approved by your instructional coach. Please make sure that you submit any requests in a timely manner, so as you do not expect to use the video on a day that it has not been completely processed. So I hope this information about SWANK K-12 streaming has been helpful to you. I hope you have a better understanding of our adherence to copyright law and how you play into that. If you have any further questions about adherence to copyright law or SWANK K-12 streaming, please contact your instructional coach. Again, my name is Thomas Lofton, and you can reach me at thomaslofton@greene.k12.nc.us. Happy viewing.